Hey everyone, Lensman here and welcome back to Aspera. I've just been playing a little bit in between episodes here and we've finally got the research, well, not that I really needed, we got the research for the bioengineered cyanobacteria. So what's next? Not sure. We've done all the space, biotech. Probably wouldn't hurt to go for the bigger cities. I think that's pretty much where we're at. Those superior factories might be nice, but we're looking at I don't know. Create steel from carbon and it's just puts out twice as much, if that makes sense. Not 25,000. I guess. Like it's either that or this. This is 10,000. Let's do this one. I've just been playing around here. I wanted to see what the dome colony looks like, and you can only place them in certain spots. They have to go into a crater. It does look pretty cool. So I built this guy here, and I'm going to deconstruct this one now that it's finished. There we go. Minus a lot of days. So I'm going to scrap this one and let this one build. It does a lot more output, but it takes 15 of each. But it holds 1,000 people, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to deconstruct this one and let these people, it's 200 and something odd people, maybe they'll move into this one, maybe they'll move to other ones, but this is a viable place for them to live. I do need to upgrade ways from here though, because like it is a fair bit away from where our food supply is. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Let's upgrade to, I guess, there. That'll upgrade some of the roads. I could have put one right here, but it's too close to this colony, so I wouldn't have been able to build it and then destroy this one. But we'll see if that helps at all. We're at 350. But now that now that I've got that domed,
we are discovering new frontiers of bioengineering. We have come so far.
Thank you, Amy. Now we've got these craters now showing of places where we can put a dome. So it's just anywhere where they've got this little icon, we can have the crater domes. So I guess it does open up a little bit of ability to get rid of some of the overland ones. But, you know, the downside is the amount that it takes to run one. 15 of each. Looking around, not much else has changed. As I said, I've just been letting it run and working on that other stuff. I mean, we'd probably come up here and try and pick up some of these resources. Iron is a touch low because we're smashing iron into the magnetosphere. You know, 100 per lot is going to add up quite quickly. That is now done. Otherwise, yeah, spreading out. I did set this one up as a CO2 extractor, so it's just using the carbon. We've got almost 12,000 carbon, so pushing a little bit of CO2 into the atmosphere is not gonna be too bad. CO2 is at 0. Like nitrogen, it's not ideal. There's lots of nitrogen in the air and 28% oxygen. I don't want to go too far. I don't want it to balance out too much. I don't want to get down to 0, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're kind of waiting on the magnetosphere. Oh, we're now at 40%, which is nice. Let's zoom out and have a quick look. Oh, that's the defense network. That's this thing that's round. Magnetosphere, I think is this one up here, right? That's space. Let's do this. We are at 6 of 15 launches. Again, iron is our priority here. And we are really smashing into it. I mean, total reserves there, look, it's 22,578. Carbon total reserves is 73,000. I guess the 22,000 is just what we have mines on, if that makes sense. So it's not stuff we've actually dug up and storing anywhere. It's just what we have mines on. The number is probably what we have in storage. So I still need another, I don't know, 9. Yeah, another 900 iron before we have this thing built. Keep hitting escape again. The joys of switching between games, right? Alright, so I think today will be another escapade of high speed. And we're at that point of the game, right? Yeah. Lots of high speed sections. Lots of you listening to music instead. And as it's 8 times, you guys don't watch anywhere near as much as I do. But it's cool. Like to get this game completed. We have other stuff. We have other games to play. But I want to see this to completion. So, cut number 1 incoming. And I will see you shortly. Alright, that's another unlock. So we can now have an extra 30,000 colonists. Jeez, I'm nowhere near that. Tent city? I don't think we're going to be able to do tents yet. It doesn't need pressurization. Well, no, I don't think we're really there. Bioengineered plants. Well, I don't have any CO2 to convert into O2, so I mean, we'll need it eventually, but I'm not sure I need that right now. I don't really need any of this, do I? So let's do superior factories, because then we can boost our food production, I guess. That one is out. This one is out. Lots more cleaning up. I mean, we could probably cut through here. We've got things available. Let's do it. As long as things are linked up to the hyperloops. Although doing this will split the 2 networks up, and that's, I guess, that could be seen as a downside because of the different power amounts. We do have a thermal plant here. But if I look at, let's go to power. Something? No, it's still linked. Just not linked as networks, if that makes sense. Let's look around. Alright, a little bit more expansion, I think, on the way. I'll see what I can come up with. You guys will watch me do it in high speed. Actually, Amy will come and speak to us in a minute. Not too bad there, 450. 450 is decent. Let's check out this decent research speed. I'm wondering whether it is smart for me to maybe close this one down, put another dome here. How much room have I got in here? 500. This is just an advance. These are superiors. So you know what? As soon as this one finishes, I'm going to destroy it. Go. High speed, please.
Further factory upgrades will greatly improve their production efficiency.
Yes, it will. Let's get rid of this guy. Stop putting things in there. Taking it apart. And I want to build They're still bringing food in. What are you doing to me? Come on, pick it up. All the people need to go somewhere, so they've gone somewhere, I assume. Look at this. Look at all this stuff going into the space elevator. That's where all our... that's where all our drones are. Smashing it in there. All that iron. You can see that there is a fairly high speed sort of, you know, way of getting this stuff done. Right next to a hyperloop. Straight into the space elevator. There's a lot of stuff here. Want to build. Want to build. Can't build there yet. Alright, so I mean, you get what I'm about to do here. We'll now put another high-speed section in just to finish. We did go from 450 to 270. That's because we got rid of this one. As soon as it's gone, I'll place the dome colony in, and we should be good. So I'll be back again when that's ready. Alright, looks like our shield is ready. 13 minutes later. Cool. We have a magnetic dipole shield that triggers... that should get this. So, I guess it's just being made. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me? Good. It's done. We now have this. We have... what exactly do we need? Find out in a minute, I guess. Maybe the animation's still firing the last piece, or... here we go. That's done. It's gone. We are breathable. I'm expecting something to trigger. Directive completed. Breathable atmosphere. Dipole shield is completed. Water is rising. Probably need to put another... there it is.
Hey Amy, it's Sonna. How's it going?
Everything's good here.
I've got some great news. With the oxygen, pressure and temperature levels confirmed, I'm happy to say that Mars is officially terraformed. Congratulations, Amy. This is a historic moment for all of us.
Congratulations to you as well. It wasn't easy getting here, but we did it together.
And it's just the beginning. Look at what we've done together. And there's so much more we can do.
I sense a proposition coming my way.
You got me. I've been talking to Nyan, and we have a few ideas. Can I share them with you?
Of course. I'd love to hear.
As you know, the techies need our help. Between the famine and pollution, the eastern countries are barely in a livable state. If we establish Earth-Mars trade routes, we can supply them with what they need to make things better. On the other hand, we've got the future to think of.
Here comes our superior factories in the middle of a story piece, of course. Sure.
Mars was only the beginning. With our alliance, we can spread further into the universe. We should be planning our next mission.
These options are fascinating. I'm curious about them.
I don't know. The next mission?
I'd like to dig deeper into the Earth-Mars trade routes.
Well, you'd get to set it up from scratch. The manufacturing, the routes, the security and transportation. There's a lot to manage there. You don't need to choose right now. Take some time to enjoy your victory. Why don't you let us know when you're ready? The next step is in your hands.
Really?
We did it! We completed the mission in our own way. Humans and machines living on Mars in peace. Using science and technology to build a better future. We worked so hard to get here. But I wonder, how do we keep from repeating the past?
Ensuring balance.
Must make sure that everyone feels heard, represented, and rewarded. That will be my job going forward. Most of all, Earth won't give up Mars easily. They'll be back soon enough. But I understand things now, and I will unite us in our common destiny.
Oh, there we go. It's me trying to put down something. Not sure what this is showing, but we'll there you go. There's your end credits. Been a reasonably long series here, and been interesting to play through. I will go back and probably play this again after updating to the new version with the expanded greening of Mars, so to speak. But I won't do that for another series. We do have something coming up soon, which will be medieval based, and I hope you enjoy that. But for now, thanks everyone for watching the series. I hope you enjoyed it, whether it inspired you to go and get the game or whether you just had an interest in it. I do thank you for watching. As always, leave your comments down below. This will be a shorter episode, I guess, but a final one. So thanks again. We'll see what happens after this save. Back to the menu. There you go. So yeah, thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next series. Bye now.